Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another album review. My name is Christian Eschbach. All right, folks, we are back with yet another Tracy Chapman album review, and this one is Telling Stories. My Tracy picked it up for $6. Okay, so this one's really interesting because out of all the Chapman albums I've done so far, this is the one that I apparently knew the best going into this review, without even realizing it. Okay, so the album, let's just rattle off the track listing to start with. So you got Telling Stories, Less Than Strangers, Speak the World, It's Okay, Wedding Song, Unsung Palm, Nothing Yet, Paper and Ink, Devotion, The Only One, First Try. All right. Now, out of all of those, I am positive. So out of 11 tracks, I am positive I knew 6 or 7 of them going into this review. I knew Telling Stories. Pretty sure I knew Less Than Strangers. Speak the World I may or may not have known. It's Okay, I'm pretty sure I've known. Devotion, I'm pretty sure I knew. The Only One, I'm pretty sure I knew. And First Try, I'm pretty sure I knew. I may or may not have known Wedding Song. Speak the World and Wedding Song, I may or may not have known before listening to this album for the review. I'm not sure. And I don't even know 100% where I would have heard these songs at, because this album was in 99. And in 99, I was not listening to the radio at all. In 99, I really wasn't watching music videos. Like, my music exposure in 99 would have been pretty secluded for the most part. Whatever I bought in the music store when it came out, kind of thing. And a lot of it was just bands I was already listening to. And even then, I don't think I really have a lot of albums from 99, actually. That's a good question. Let's take a quick check here. See, what do I have from year release 1999? 1999. 1999. Okay, 1999 actually wasn't too bad of a year. I have a bit from 99. I've even covered quite a bit from 99 in here. Actually, I've covered a good chunk of my 1999 collection in here. Okay. So, but everything in the 99 collection is either live albums or box sets for the most part, or greatest hits albums or compilations of some sort. There's only a couple that aren't, and the couple that weren't that great. Sort of. Anyways, off topic. Let's get back to this. All right. Telling Stories, good way to start the album off. Gives it the right vibe, great feel, lets you know everything that's going on. Less Than Strangers. This one is a little more country folksy to me, so it doesn't do as much for me. Not to say that it's a bad song. A lot of people will totally dig on it. Just not my thing. Speak the World. I actually really dig on Speak the World. Really got into that one right off the bat. It's got the right message to it for me. That's the way I feel about it. It's Okay. This one was really weird because I didn't know this was a Tracy Chapman song. I thought this was like an R&B artist that had released it, because, you know, this is one of the reasons I didn't listen to a lot of music in 99. There's a lot of R&B out there, and I'm not, this type of R&B I'm not really into, kind of thing. Now, Tracy Chapman sounds fantastic doing it, and I really dig on it and get into it, so it's really cool that way. Unsung Palm, not bad tune. Nothing Yet, I really dig on. I enjoy that one. Paper and Ink, that one kind of falls by the wayside a little bit. Devotion, I think, is really good. The Only One, I think, is fantastic. I love the message in The Only One. Really think that should get out there a little more. And First Try was fantastic as well. You know, I think First Try closes out the album beautifully. And First Try is one of those songs where the last three songs, Devotion, the only one in First Try, because like I said, didn't listen to a lot of radio at the time. Uh, don't listen to a lot of radio stations that honestly play Tracy Chapman, as most of the radio stations I listen to are usually rock stations. And I mean rock stations, not folk rock, not soft rock. You know, like we're talking classic rock or harder. Um, so I don't know. Maybe it's movies, movie soundtracks, TV. I'm not sure. Where would I have heard them? Let me know down in the comments below. The Whole Way Around. Would I recommend this album? Yes, absolutely would recommend this album. So for those of you that are keeping count, I'm actually up to 3 Tracy Chapman albums I would actually recommend, you know, and this is coming from a guy who, you know, I don't mind some folk music. I do enjoy some folk music, and as I've already said, I'm not really into the style of R&B that shows up on here, like the Tony Braxton kind of, you know, that smooth, jazzy R&B kind of. I know it's a whole lot of mixing of stuff there. Sorry, guys. Anyways, but I really, really do dig on Tracy Chapman's doing it. This is one of those albums I will definitely, it'll be in the car for road trips. I really dig on it that way, you know, going not nice mellow area, just want something nice and chill to listen to. Even if I were camping, this would probably go into my camping thing. Honestly, like if I were still doing camping like I did like when I was a kid, you got the radio by the fire, got a little Krista Berg in there, you put in some Tracy Chapman in there, I'd do some City and Color, some nice mellow shit for at night, you know, when you're not trying to piss off others, but you're still trying to have a good time, you're not partying, you're just chilling. That kind of idea. That's what I feel, you know, but overall, like I said, really good album. If someone were to rate this album as a 10, I would understand it. I personally would not, because there are Less Than Strangers. Less Than Strangers, Paper and Ink. They really don't do too much for me. So because of that, I couldn't give it a 10. But I wouldn't blame anybody else that gave it a 10. This really is a very, very good album. Let me know what you think, folks. That's what the comment section's for. I've already emotionally blackmailed you at the very beginning using Neelix, you know. So if you're a Trekkie, drop a love for Neelix. Otherwise, folks, yeah, peace, love, take care, like, subscribe, comments, all that other fun stuff. Okay, yeah, peace, love, take care. Have a great one, everyone.